Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? It's me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC25 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It is episode number 84. Hope you're all doing well. Hope the start of the week is going very well for you. As we get on into the episode, do me a tiny little favour. Start the week off right. Hit me with a thumbs up. Leave a little comment down below. Who's the best player you've managed to pack since the start of the Ultimate Succession promo? And of course, don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new around here. Cool. Cheers. So, we have a very, very nice team. And for me, it's really weird that this promo... it's going to be very difficult to get a player that gets in my squad over anyone in the starting 11. Now, I wasn't filming at the time, but I managed to get my first Ultimate Succession player. We got Gunter from one of the packs from literally just I can't even remember what it was. It was just an objective pack or something, but we ended up getting ourselves our first card. So I've seen the design and everything now, which is cool. And we've got all sorts going on today, whether there's SBCs, whether there's a little bit of rivals, a bit of max tactics. The grind for XP for Ultimate Succession is on. All right, so I'm aiming to... I'll have a day where I play more than one of these, but I am essentially just trying to get the daily game played so that I can get that part of the objective done, and then when it comes round to it, I'll have a day where I play like the rest of it to get all of the goals and all of the games played and all of that stuff so that we can complete the objective. But you get a hunter and a shadow every single day for just playing one game, or winning one game, should I say, in Ultimate Max Tactics mode, whatever it's called. And then, of course, there is some stuff to earn as well. So we earned Gerard from one of those, and now Gerard is a key unlock because it then brings you into Ultimate Succession Milner, of course, and you can do this one with a mate in about 15 minutes if you really want to. So it is just a case of, and don't forget to reciprocate with your friend. If they're going to help you do this, then you help them do this. Essentially, you need to unlock Milner and then play both Milner and Gerard in a squad and get a certain amount of things done. And I just did that against my own PlayStation console, so I got that done nice and quick. And we have a 1 of 5 84 plus rare gold player pick to get here. So it's 84, 84, 84, 86, and then another 86. I will just take Lauren Hemp. We'll take the walkout. Could have been better, could have been worse. No complaints there, really. So we did go up a couple of levels, which is quite nice. I found the very start of this season to be pretty horrific for earning SP or XP, whatever we want to call it. So it's nice that with the Ultimate Succession promo, we kind of have many ways now to actually earn XP. So I feel like I'm kind of playing catch up. And there are some people, I'm pretty sure some people have got Konate. They've finished the season. I don't really know how they've done it, but they have. So I need to get on it because I don't want to miss out on that card. I don't want to miss out on all of those lovely player picks throughout the season. So yeah, focus on XP. Try and earn it where you can in all the different game modes. Now we're going to get ourselves a non-walkout inform from this pack. Pretty sure I've packed this player like multiple times this week. 83 rated team of the week, right? Yeah, I've definitely had this card a fair few times. But yeah, not much to write home about. Here's a 78 plus times 10. Any walkout? Oh, there is. And that instantly was like, that's a Wendy Renard, isn't it? To me. So yeah, I was certain of that one. So that's good. That's going to be an 88 rated card, isn't it? We'll take Wendy Renard. Has she got a special card that has good pace? Because if so, she's actually a very good defender. But her regular gold card is obviously just fodder. 82 times 7 then. No walkout from that one. A little bit of a shame. Crystal Dunn, I believe it was. Yeah, Crystal Dunn, 84 overall. And then the 80 times 20 or 82 times 20. This is quite a nice one, just for getting that, 15 minutes of that Milner objective done. Unfortunately for me, no walkout. It is what it is. Some of you could probably get like 2 or 3 or multiple special cards in your pack, but not for me, unfortunately. It was just an 85 Vitinha. But we move. So I've ended up buying this Endrick bundle because the bundle's 45k and the kit itself is 40k, and there's like 2000 XP just for playing 3 games with this kit on. So I thought, you know what, screw it, I'll go ahead and get that. It'll help catch me up just a little bit, and it's 45k, right? I'm sure we'll earn that again down the line somewhere. And I go up another couple of levels, obviously, from playing with that. So we get a 1 of 3, just an 82 plus player pick. We're going to start getting towards the good player picks probably in the next episode. Once you get up to like level 13 or 14, something like that, that's when the player picks are like every single level and they get better and better each time. And that's going to be where the fun is, and where we can, hopefully add some nice fodder and some good promo cards to our club. So time for a little bit of rivals. Now I've changed my formation to 4-2-1-3 or 4-3-3 defensive. I've got a couple of different variants of it. I'm trying out the 4-2-1-3 again, just because a lot of my opponents are playing that way, honestly. And whenever I go with the 4-4-2, I just feel like I've got absolutely no space whatsoever. I know I've said it multiple times that this is exactly how it plays. 4-4-2, I feel completely rushed, but I get my best results. Other than that, if I'm in a 4-2-1-3, whatever we want to call it, I feel like I've got a lot more time on the ball, but maybe I'm a little bit more distanced from my players, and therefore I don't create as much. But anyway, as you can see here, I've ended up sort of like turning the game around. My opponents ended up getting that 3-all goal. Can we end up getting a dub here, please? Patry? Oh, yes. Lovely stuff. So a 4-3 victory there can get me up to, I think, just like my 4th win of the week or something. And we're working our way through Division 4. It's not proven to be as easy as the first chunk were. That from promotion to that first checkpoint was just literally on a hot streak. Got there super quick. It's not proven to be that easy now. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get our way up to Division 3 to get the 2 tokens by this Thursday. We'll see. Obviously, I'll work on it. I've got plenty of wins that I still need to get. But these are just the wins of the day that you'll see. And these are not in a row or anything in particular like that. I've definitely been struggling a little bit more back in Division 4, which is where I found myself last season. So I would assume that, yeah, that's kind of my level where I'm at right now. 2-0 up in this game, though, and then regular Alphonso Davies. It's an absolute belter in against me. I had to wait and have a little look and see what his shooting stat was. It's like 66 or something, so I can't believe he's ended up scoring that. But then my opponent runs through and literally gets the equaliser on me. Considering I was 2-0 up, that's quite the bottle. But we have a second half, and it took me until the 82nd minute to get a ball through to super sub Marcus Rashford. Now, you might be thinking, Tom, why? Why is Rashford not starting? He's your Power Shot Plus player. I feel like we'll get a patch which will just absolutely nerf Power Shot Plus into the ground. So the more I can sort of stop using it at the moment, the better. So I don't just completely rely on it. Because let me tell you, right? If you've been watching these episodes, you know that I've been completely relying on it all the time. So, yeah, the more I can get used to using Vinny and Eto and Marlon, who don't necessarily have like great shooting play styles, but have really good pace and quick step plus, basically, that could be beneficial to me. And also trying to hit some Travellas and stuff again, because they seem to be creeping their way back into the game. I don't know if you guys have noticed. But anyway, I did this whilst I was out at football on Sunday. I just logged into Twitter and saw that there was people getting Ronaldinho left, right and centre. So I spent 75k on a player pick and got Bruno Fernandes. Cool. It wasn't giving out Ronaldinho to absolutely everyone. But yeah, I could only open one of them. That's the amount of coins I had. And here are my squad battles rewards, where we ended up getting like gold 3 or something. I basically saw that a lot of people were complaining that they'd sweated out all of their games and they still only finished in Elite 3. I don't think the squad battles grind to try and get the 2 tokens is particularly worth it. I will happily just take the 1 token from there and see if we can get 2 from either rivals or champs or both going forwards. We shall see, shan't we? Well, it's just a matter of how well I'm playing. when I play my games, how you know, carrying on when you're on a good streak of rivals games, for instance. If you get on a hot streak, you need to probably keep playing until you're off that hot streak. We do get a walkout from the Mega Pack, though. Spanish right back La Liga. It looks like a Danny Carvajal, if you ask me. It is just that, which for, you know, not really putting much effort into the squad battles and just getting evos and objectives done throughout the week. It is nice to get a tradable walkout, take the 84 as well, and of course a sizable chunk of coins in discards with all the special, with all the stuff, the consumables. They all sell for quite a bit this year. Excuse me, I'm on like day 2 of a hangover, so sorry if I look rough, sound rough. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, into the next day's worth of Max Tactics gameplay. I think so far I've literally not lost a game. Oh no, maybe in this session I lost a game, and then obviously not going to bother showing you that, but then went into the next one, got my 2-0 win. I'll basically play it like golden goal. So if I went 1-0 down, which I did in a couple of matches at this point, then I'll happily quit and let my opponents get the victory. I'd hope they do the same for me, but you know, people have their own priorities and prerogatives, don't they? Like, you need to get more goals scored than games played. So if some people don't quit against you, don't worry too much about it. So that was another day's worth. That was an 80 times 10 or an 81 times 10. No special card from that for me, but again, working our way through the system, and I believe I got that done literally just before the next day's rolled around. So this was literally last night, and there we go. We get my one win for the day, which takes me up to 3 wins now in this mode. I think we need to get like 14 matches played and 10 wins or something. So I'll definitely need to play a more of a session of that rather than just getting that one game and dipping. But we're adding a lot of Hunter and Shadow Chem styles to the club, which is nice. And here is a 1 of 5 84 plus player pick from this. This is quite nice. That looks like a big old flare, and it's going to be a Ter Stegen. Lovely stuff. The only thing better than this now would be something like a decent promo card, you know, a high-rated Successions card or an icon or something like that. And it doesn't really happen. I literally get 4 more 84s. So we'll take the 89 rated Ter Stegen and move on from that. That's very good fodder to add to the club. And ladies and gentlemen, we've come towards what is a slightly shorter episode than normal. There wasn't actually going to be an upload today, so I'm glad that we just about managed to get nearly a full episode out for you. And now I will go ahead and continue to work on and getting the next days ready. I just had a bit of a busy weekend. A bit of a shame with Ipswich Town yesterday. Losing so late on to Bournemouth when we were 1-0 up in like the 85th minute or something. Really sad, really gutted, but it is what it is, right? We'll just enjoy the ride, I guess. Thanks so much for watching today. If you've enjoyed, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe as well if you're new, and follow me on all my socials. The links are down below. My friends, everyone have a great Monday. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode tomorrow. Peace out.